Hey guys, let's talk about something that affects all of us every single day, privacy online. Whether you're just scrolling through social media, shopping for new shoes, or researching for a school project, your digital footprint is constantly being tracked. But have you ever stopped to wonder just how much of your personal information is out there for others to see? Now, I know everyone says the internet is this big open world, but did you know every time you visit a website, someone could be watching? It's not just the websites themselves, but advertisers, your internet service provider, and sometimes even hackers who are interested in what you're doing online. Yeah, your browsing history, your location, even your identity, all up for grabs. Scary, right? It's like leaving a trail of breadcrumbs everywhere you go on the web, and you never really know who's picking them up. So, how do we actually protect ourselves? Is there a way to keep our online lives private, or are we just out of luck? That's where onion routing comes in. A technology designed specifically to keep your online activity hidden from prying eyes. No, I'm not talking about kitchen onions. But the idea is actually pretty similar, and you'll see why in a second. Onion routing is this clever technology that's at the heart of networks like Tor. Tor stands for the Onion Router, and it's a free software that helps you browse the internet anonymously. You might have heard of it. Some call it the dark web browser, but it's way more than that. Tor is used by millions of people around the world, from journalists and activists to everyday folks who just want a little more privacy. Let me break it down for you because understanding how it works can really help you appreciate why it's so powerful. Imagine you want to send a message to your friend. Normally, your message goes straight through the internet, maybe through a few servers, but it's easy to trace back to you. Anyone watching those servers could figure out who sent the message and who received it. With onion routing, it's like wrapping your message in layers, like an onion. Each layer hides a bit more information, making it harder to see what's inside. Each layer is encrypted, and each server along the way only peels off one layer. This means that no single point along the route knows everything about your message. No single server knows the full journey, from you to your friend. Pretty smart, right? It's like sending a letter inside several envelopes, and each person who handles it only opens one envelope before passing it on. This way, your data jumps through several random relays, and each one only knows where the message came from and where it goes next. The path is constantly changing, making it nearly impossible to trace. Nobody in the chain knows both the sender and the receiver. It's a system built on trust, but also on the idea that no one should have all the information. That makes it really hard for anyone, hackers, ISPs, or even governments, to track you down. Your identity and your activities stay hidden, even from the people running the network. But why does this matter? Why go through all this trouble just to hide what you're doing online? Think about journalists working in dangerous places, whistleblowers risking their safety, or just regular people who value privacy. For them, onion routing can be a lifeline, protecting their sources and their stories. Onion routing gives them and you a way to browse, chat, or share info without leaving digital footprints everywhere. It's about having the freedom to explore the internet without fear of being watched or judged. Of course, onion routing isn't perfect. There are trade-offs, and it's important to know what they are. It can slow down your internet speed, and if you log into personal accounts, you're still revealing yourself. Plus, some websites might block Tor users altogether. But in a world where your data is currency, having more privacy is always a win. It's about taking back some control over your digital life, even if it's just a little bit. So next time you're online, remember, you don't have to leave a trail. You have options, and you can choose how much you want to share. Tools like onion routing, VPNs, and encrypted messaging apps put you back in control. They're not just for tech experts. Anyone can use them to boost their privacy. Stay safe, stay private, and keep exploring the web your way. The internet should be a place where you feel secure and empowered, not exposed. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech tips. See you in the next one.